Hi everyone, welcome back to SQ World. Today in this tutorial, I will show you how to skip test cases in Behave. Something during testing. We do not want to run all these scenarios. Maybe a feature is under development or a test is not relevant at the moment. Behave allows us to mark and skip such test cases easily using tags and configuration. In this video, I will explain step by step how you can do that. So let's begin. Create a new feature file. Right click on features, click on new, and then click on file. Enter file name here example dot feature, and write here feature. Feature is skip sample. You can write any name here is example, and then enter here scenario. Scenario is first first scenario. Our first scenario is given. I print I print this will be run, and then write second test case. First I will show you how you can write here scenario, then we'll see how to skip the test cases. And second scenario you can write here any name. This is scenario, and given I print this should be skipped. Now we have successfully write here two scenario, first scenario and the second scenario. Now here mention tags. Suppose we want to run this scenario, so here we write run tag, and this is skipped case. Now we have total two tags in feature file. One is run and the second one is skip. Suppose we want to run only this test case, which is run. So this test case will be skipped. We can run the scenario by using tags. Let's write a step for this scenario. Open a step file. In previous tutorial, I have explained how you can perform the data-driven testing. You can check this video. I explained how you can mention your data in feature file. So you can watch this video. Let's add a step here for this scenario. At the rate given round bracket, and enter this text, which is I print. We just need to write only one step because you can view here all the text is same, and only made changes here, and we will define message in step file. I print, and then use here message with bracket message and round brackets, enter single quote here. Same as well, we need to enter single quote here. Next, we need to define here a step def step score context comma message, and print this message. Now we will run the test. First, skip this test case which contains skip tag. So we need to write here behave right here in a terminal. Behave dash dash tags is equal to minus skip. Suppose you want to run only this scenario, only first scenario. So in this scenario, this case will be skipped because we mentioned here behave dash dash text is equal to minus skip. Test is running. You can view here given I print should be skipped. But here one thing need to be noticed. All features files of test cases executed, but we need to run only specific scenario. And view here one skipped. So we mentioned here behave. The folder name is features slash examples example dot feature dash dash text is equal to run. Now only this test case will be executed because we mention here features. Inside this features example, which is feature file name example dot feature, only this test case will be executed. We need to write here example. So here write example dot feature dash dash text is equal to run. Now only this test case will be executed. You can view here one feature passed, one scenario passed, and one skipped. In this file, we have total two scenarios, one run which is passed and one skipped. Suppose you want to skip multiple test cases, so you can also skip multiple test cases by using behave minus run and then again write dash dash text is equal to minus skip. Now all these test cases will be skipped. Let's run, and here you can view two skipped first scenario and the second scenario. Two skipped. If you want to run only this test case, which is run, so you need to write here behave features is a folder, and inside this feature folder example.feature dash dash text is equal to run. Only one scenario will be executed in this scenario. One skipped, one scenario passed. And if you want to skip test case, so you need to write here minus. Minus is used for skip any scenario, and then write the tag name which is skip. Test is running, and here you can view all the steps here. Skip scenario, second scenario, and given I print this should be skipped. Given I print this will be run. This scenario successfully executed. One feed passed, one scenario passed, one skipped, and one step passed. So that's how you can skip test cases in behave using tags. This approach is very useful when you are working on large projects and want to control which scenarios should run and which should be skipped. In upcoming tutorials, we will cover more advanced behave features to make your automation even more flexible. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SK World for more tutorials. See you in the next video.